Dating can be tough, but it could sometimes go better than you expect. Now one woman who's quite open about her sex life is Annie Knight, as she recently claimed to sleep with 5 people in a day. Despite trolls calling it disgusting, the model discusses her romance openly in the Double Dose podcast with Maddison. And in a recent segment shared with their 5,800 Instagram followers, Annie discussed the moment she went on a date with a familiar face. The caption read, "Annie went on a date with an Australian celebrity, and there were a few red flags." In the clip, Annie said, "This is my first date in 6 months. It was with a very well-known Australian actor. But there were a few things and I wanted to talk about it in this segment, because they are more tips for people. The first thing was major name dropping, and he would say things like, 'Oh yeah, he lets me keep my really expensive wines in his $1 million mansion. And we walk past this house and he goes, oh that's blah blah house. He let me stay there for like a year or whatever.' I was like, okay, are you lying at this point? Like that's super random that we'd walk past that guy's house when you were just talking about him 5 minutes ago." While that was strange with Annie having many questions, the date took another hit when they went to say goodbye and he lingered way too long on the hug. She continued, "You know when you just meet someone it's the middle of the day, so you just go in for like a light distanced hug. He grabbed me close to him, rubbed my back up and down. Held me for like 10 seconds and I'm like I hate physical touch when I don't know someone." Towards the end of the segment, the model revealed how she spoke about her endometriosis, as she told him she wasn't feeling well. But then he truly floored her when he asked the question, "Does it hurt when you have sex?" Annie was stunned and thought, "I just met you and you're asking about my sex life." Since it was shared, it racked up a lot of likes and some comments, which weren't so positive. Annie, who's quite open about her sex life after sleeping with 300 men in 1 year, caused quite a stir with her latest segment. One said, "What's the difference as you have told the whole of Australia about your sex life?" While another added, "This is the creates load of S I have ever heard in my life, I'm out."